Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD6. Welcome to another Odyssey event, land or water. And as usual, I'm going to show you a gameplay on hard without using monkey knowledge. So monkey knowledge is disabled, as you can see. And I've already played and completed this Odyssey, so I'm showing you an optimized strategy. Now looking at the maps, the main particular thing is going to be that all the balloons are going to be regrow, as you can see here from the description. Now the first map is Park Path, medium standard, 900 and going until round 65. Then the second one is Winter Park, hard reverse, 4600 and starting from 20 until 80. Haunted, hard standard, 2100 until round 90. Spice Islands, hard standard, 650 from round 3 to round 80, and then final map Pat's Pond, hard standard 2100 until round 80. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Now looking at the crew, you can see that the only hero you can choose is Pat. So yeah, it's the only hero available. Instead, in terms of towers, you have 6 primary towers, 5 military, 4 magic and 4 support. You can choose up to 8 different towers, maximum of 16, and you can see that certain towers have a cap. For example, you can't have more than 4 dark monkeys. Instead, in terms or subs, for example, you can have more than 2. Instead, you can have an unlimited amount of alchemists, villages, and so on. So that was my crew. So as always, I'm recording this so I can speed it up. And yeah, the first map is Park Path, so I decided to start with a sub right there, closest to the bottom left corner, and then placing Pat as soon as I had enough cash. This is medium standard, so it's from round 1 until round 65. And yeah, so I'm really placing Pat not only to pop some extra balloons at the beginning, but especially to have Pat closer to what is going to be my sub commander, and so the tower that's going to do the highest amount of damage. So in that way I can further boost that damage with Pat's level 3. So that's the main reason why I'm placing Pat right there. And then here, as soon as I have enough cash, I got the sub 002 Airbo starts. You can see every single balloon is regrow, and the particular thing is also the balloons coming out of mob class balloons are regrow. And therefore, like every single balloon other than mob class balloons is a regrow balloon. And then now here, after getting the sub 002, I got it 202, and then I placed the Buccaneer once I had enough cash. Now the Buccaneer in that particular spot was pretty much to have a tower with camo detection, so the sub would gain camo detection, and then also to have a tower closer to the beginning of the path so that I will have more damage with the sub. And then also a Buccaneer 022 to be able to pop lab balloons. So that's why I think Buccaneers are so nice. And yeah, so 022 Buccaneer can really solve you a lot of problems in terms of camo detection, lab popping power, all that stuff. Then I got Village 102 with discount. I placed yet another Buccaneer 022. And then here for round 40, I'm preparing an Alchemist 300, and then I'm upgrading this up to 04. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So then getting the Alchemist 400. Now I'm gonna get, I think I'm gonna get some merchantmen, so I'm gonna increase the amount of cash I earn from these Buccaneers. And then getting the Village 202 jungle drums, so boosting more the attack speed, especially of the sub. And then exploiting this very nice range that the Buccaneer is giving me, I placed another sub 204. And yeah, so you can see I'm destroying most of the balloons like as soon as they come out, and so I have no trouble whatsoever. And then here I'm just waiting to have enough cash to get the sub commander. It's only until round 65, so the only like tough round that you need to survive is round 63. But yeah, the sub commander is gonna make it very easy. After getting the sub commander, I got the Alchemist 402, and I also got a Dark Monkey 003 up there, just to give even more range to the subs, so that they can attack even earlier, the balloons. And then also I got that top Buccaneer 024, because remember that it also increases the attack speed. So that was the first map completed, very easy. Second map, it was hard, the reverse. So I opted for a start here with Pat, sub 002, and then that monkey 002. You start from round 20, but you had like 2100 cash, I think, but you start from round 20, so that was pretty much the difference. Maybe it was 4600 cash that you had at the beginning. And then here I'm doing the same stuff again. So I just placed a sniper, 100 for round 28 for Bloons. Then I placed a village with discount. Then I placed some buccaneers here, once again 022 for Bloons, to have also a lot of map coverage in case of some Bloons may be able to get past. And then for round 40 I just got the sub 204. And here once again I'm getting merchantmen. And then I'm placing an alchemist right there to prioritize the top left sub. Getting the village 202, getting the other sub 202 as well, just to have some extra damage. I sold the sniper because now with Path, with the alchemist, with the subs, I had enough, and the buccaneers, I had enough lead popping power, so like that sniper was pretty useless. And then I also got here a 204 village, so Monkey Town and the Monkey City village to further increase the income from the buccaneers and also to increase the income from popping the Bloons with the subs. And then here I'm just waiting to get the sub commander once again. The important thing is getting it before on 63. A little bit of delay there to pop those camolets in round 59, but nothing too terrible. And then that's the sub commander, so I just got the other sub 203, then 204, I'm pretty sure, after getting the buccaneers 204 once again. Sorry, buccaneers 024. So once again, two favorite traits, increasing the income and increasing their attack speed. And then here for the last like 10 rounds, I just opted to use that monkey that I had placed for the camo balloon in round 24 and to just get it 025. So getting a crossbow master. And you can see that the income I get is insane with both the extra cash from the buccaneers and also with Monkey Town. Like it's insane how much cash you get. I just placed another alchemist there to buff the crossbow master, and yeah, I was already around 78, very easy, no need to use bad abilities other than in the early rounds when you just want to make sure you pop everything, but other than that, bad abilities are not really needed in these easy maps. So that was the second one. Now the third one is Haunted. I started with Path right there in the top left corner and then a sub. Once again here you're starting from round 10 all the way up to round 90 and you start with 2100 cash. And here I just got the sub 001 and then I'm just waiting to get it 002. And yeah, once you have airbow starts you can see the damage that this sub deals is just all you need pretty much to pop all the balloons. And then here once again I'm dropping a buccaneer, preparing for the camo balloon in round 24, preparing for the lab balloons in round 28. So once again the my strategy is always the same. So instead of like placing villages or trying to, you know, drop dark monkeys to give camo detection, I think it's just better to, especially if you have enough cash, it's better to place buccaneers. And then if you get them 022, then you have lead popping power, camo detection, a lot of range for your subs, so it's just the best. Then I placed an alchemist there, saving the spot, and then placing a village, sub 203, and now I'm just getting the alchemist 300, I think. And yeah, after I get it 300, I just tried to save cash to get the sub 204, and that was this map. Because yeah, once you can beat round 40, then you have all the tools to survive until round 90. In this case, it was round 90, so you have to survive until the first round where the DDTs come out. But as you can see, my strategy is always the same. Dropping the buccaneer, getting it 203 to merchantman, 023, sorry, to merchantman. Then I got another village, in this case with discount, and then I placed another sub, once again just making sure to survive until you can afford the sub commander. Alchemist 400 buffing both subs, as you can see. And then here I also think I got the village 103, Monkey Town, and then Monkey City. Once again, same reason, increase the income from the merchantman and also increase the income by just by popping the Bloons. So I placed another Buccaneer 023, getting the bottom sub 203 as well. And then here I'm just waiting once again to have enough cash to get the sub commander. I'm always placing and getting the sub that is closest to Pat to be the sub commander, because I prefer that when I use Pat's ability, the sub commander is gonna gain more damage. Here I'm also going slow for these camel lads, just making sure that I was able to pop everything with the Buccaneers. You need like the Buccaneers, the grapes, the flaming grapes to pop those camel lads, or you need the Alchemist buff. And yeah, after that I just got the sub commander, so you can see everything becomes very easy. Alchemist 402, then 024 Buccaneer, once again increasing the income. And then also I got the other one, 023. A bottom sub 204, and then right here I decided to first of all get that second village that I placed, 220. I placed a village in this particular map because I didn't trust, especially for round 78, I didn't trust the Buccaneers to give enough time to the subs to pop all the ceramics. And yeah, that's why you're gonna see here in a moment that I got the village 220. So giving the subs camo detection right away, so they don't need to wait until the Bloons are in range of the Buccaneers to attack them. And then I'm also saving a ton of cash because I decided, instead of going with an MAB for round 90 to pop DDTs, it would be a lot better also to make sure to survive past around 80 to get a perma brew. So yeah, that's why I'm saving up this amount of cash. And yeah, so in that way the Alchemist has subs subs Pat and the bottom Buccaneer in range. And so yeah, you can see how fast you actually get to 65,000 cash. That it's pretty much the cost of the permabrew. And yeah, I was able to get it around 81 at the beginning, around 81 pretty much. And then once I got it, you should have enough damage. But I just placed once again another 024 and that monkey to get another crossbow master 025. Just to make sure that I had enough damage to pop all the mobs. Because you can see that once the ceramics start having more HP, you take more time to destroy all of them. So just to be more relaxed and to know 100% that I had enough damage, I just got a crossbow master. And when you have a camo detection village and a permabrew, you don't even need an MIB because you already can pop all Bloon types and you can pop DDTs. And that was the third map. Fourth one, in this case, is hard standard and starting from round 3 until round 80. Now here I tried to lose as little lives in round 4 as possible while placing 2 subs. But yeah, it's like almost 100% that you're gonna lose some lives in round 4. No matter what you're gonna do, no matter what towers you're gonna place, you're gonna end up losing lives because it's just too many blues in round 4. And especially in this Odyssey, because all those blues can regrow back, they are even more hard to pop. But yeah, after that pretty slow start, I got Pat, and then I'm just upgrading, in this case, the top sub. Once again, 001, then 002. And now I'm placing all these subs in this right side of the map for the very simple reason that I had already mined to place in the left side of the map Buccaneers. Because they have such a large range, with just 2 Buccaneers you can pretty much give range in all the first half of the map in the left side. and therefore, and that's what I'm doing here. So I'm placing Buccaneer there, 002, 424 for the Camo Bloon, then 022 for Lab Bloons. And with the advanced intel from the subs, you can see that the subs can actually attack the Bloons a lot earlier. And then here I'm placing an Alchemist to buff the top sub, so the 203 sub. And then as always here for round 40, I'm just waiting to get the sub 204. So here we go. And now here I think I get this Buccaneer 023, so I get already a Merchantman a little earlier on, just to start getting some extra cash. And then I drop another Buccaneer, in this case even closer to the beginning of the path, so that the subs can attack pretty much before the Bloons even enter inside the screen. And yeah, another Merchantman, then I'm placing a village, once again 202 village, so a discount and jungle drums. And also I'm upgrading the bottom sub, the one that's a little hidden behind the trees, 202. I got also in this case a 203 village, so a Monkey Town village, increasing the cash from the pops of, in this case it's just the subs, but yeah, just increasing the cash overall. And then as always, round 59, just going slow for the camo, for the camolets, getting the sub commander, then getting the favorite traits, so 024 Buccaneers. It's not just for the extra cash, remember, it's also because you gain more attack speed, so you gain more damage with the Merchantman. I decided to remove the trees there and to place in range of the village a 023, I think it is, 023 sniper, and then I'm just getting it 024 and then 025. I also placed an Alchemist. I was able to place it in range of the top village. And then I'm just getting also that Alchemist 402, so giving the brew to the sniper and empowering it up. And you can see we're already in round 77, so just a couple of rounds left to complete also this map. So this was the first map where I lost some lives, and once again you just lose them in round 4 as always. Very tough round. And yeah, that was it. So I had yeah, almost 3,500 cash remaining at the end of the gameplay. And now final map, Pat's Pond. Now this map is quite challenging. So the best start I was able to find was placing Pat right there, removing the right obstacle, and then dropping a sub pretty much halfway through the top and the right side. So you just need to make sure that that sub is close enough to Pat to get buffed by his level 3. So that's the most important thing. Then getting the sub 001, sorry. And then here, just to make sure that you can pop all the Bloons in these early rounds, drop another sub. Now in this case, I place the sub in the bottom portion, and that's a mistake. So you should place this second sub in the top portion, so in the top right side, because this sub is too far away from Pat and will not benefit from his level 3. Now I'm also changing the targeting of the bottom sub to close, and that's also a mistake, because you should get the sub that right now is going to be the 002 sub. That's the sub that you should get 0 to close targeting. And that's Pat ability, and you can see the bottom sub not getting buffed by it. So yeah, that was the mistake. Anyway, still, despite the mistakes, you can see I'm still able to survive pretty well, not losing lives. Now I got the sub 002, so now with Airburst starts, I get a lot more of damage. Now here, as always, for round 24, for round 28, I'm placing a Buccaneer, so closest to the right sub, pretty much, in strong targeting, and 010. And then I think what happens is that in round 23 I lose some lives, like I see a Bloon sneaking past, and therefore I restart. So I got here the Buccaneer 012, and yeah, you can see there a pink and a yellow Bloon. So I decided to retry again, and this time I just used path level 3 to make sure to pop those balloons. So 022 Buccaneer, and now and only now I'm finally upgrading the sub 102 and then 202. It's pretty much useless getting it 202 early because you don't have any towers, right? To give it more range, or to be able to increase the range at which the sub can attack the balloons. So I got it very late, and after round 28, that you can see is pretty simple. Those regrow lad balloons. I just got the sub 203, and then now I'm removing the left obstacle, and I'm placing a Buccaneer in the left side. And also here is what it was when I got that the bottom sub was placed badly, and therefore I had to remove auto store. So I sold that sub, and you can see now I'm placing it correctly, so in the top right side. And yeah, you can do it right away if you don't want to lose any cash. And now I also got the targeting correctly, so the top sub 201 in first, and then the sub 203 instead in close. It's very important placing the strongest sub in close, because that makes really makes sure that the sub is gonna prioritize the balloons that are coming from the right side. So the balloons that are gonna get when they get out of your range, you can't attack them anymore. And then right here I'm selling the left obstacle, and then I'm placing the Buccaneer slightly closer towards the top side. Yeah, very nice Buccaneer right there in the other side, giving a lot of range, and now making the subs attack the left and the right side at the same time. 022 Buccaneer once again for lad balloons and for camo balloons. And then here for round 40, once again, I think I was trying to save up to get the sub 204. So far, no lives lost. I think I lost some lives in round like 43 or 47, like I don't know where, but it was pretty weird. Using pass level 3 for round 40, of course, to pop the Moab faster. Then dropping her here closest to the top, to the left, pretty much in Alchemist. And that makes sure that the Alchemist gives the brew to the sub, as you can see right there. And then I'm not sure if I lost lives here or when. No, wait, later on I lost lives. And then once again here I'm getting Merchantman, so 023 Buccaneers. Here I got a village, so closest to path, closest to the left, 210. Once again, just exploiting the village ability that makes regrow balloons not able to regrow back, so it's just a little help. And yeah, probably here in round, I don't know where, but in a round like I lost 5 lives. I got here Alchemist 400. That Alchemist is in range of that village, so that's very nice. And then I'm finally getting here the second Buccaneer to Merchantman. Top sub 203, and then now I decided to start waiting to get the sub commander. Once again, it was the same deal, like trying to get it before round 63. I also got here the village 220. I was just not sure that the Buccaneers camo range would have been enough for like the camos, not only around 51, but also especially the camo lads in round 59. And therefore that's why I got the village 220, to make sure that also path can pop now those camo lads, the Alchemist, and so especially it was for round 59. Now here you can see 2 red balloons in the bottom. Yeah, here is where I lost lives, because the balloons from that Moab, from the top Moab, somehow were able to sneak past, and I didn't have Pat's ability because I used it I think earlier on or something. But anyway, yeah, I didn't do anything, and I just lost 5 lives. So from 36 I'm down to 31. The beginning round 57, once again using Pats level 3. In these rounds you may need to be careful, you may need to slow down because you always need to make sure that, especially from the right side, there are no balloons that are sneaking past your defenses, because those are the balloons that are going to end up killing you most of the times. And yeah, so round 59 here, camo lads were no problem because of the camo village. Just making sure to pop everything, so I was going super slow. Then here BFB using Pass level 3 once again, just making sure to pop everything, and that was already the sub commander. And after you get the sub commander, once again it becomes very easy. So I got the top sub 204, I got the Alchemist 402 also for round 63, increasing the attack speed and also the time at which the Alchemist gives the potions. And then here I'm also upgrading, as always, like the Buccaneer 0 to 4 to favorite traits, increasing their attack speed and increasing the cash they give to me. Now also I'm removing the top and the bottom obstacle, and I'm placing in the middle like 003 that monkeys to once again give range to the subs in case any balloons can sneak past or whatever. And then here I just repositioned the Buccaneer to make sure that it was out of range of the Alchemist, but still in range of the village, so that the Alchemist 402 would buff the two subs and Pat, and would not buff the Buccaneer. That's a lot weaker than the subs in this case. And yeah, so that was pretty much it. From now on, I think I just got both these Dark Monkeys 0 to 4, and then I placed a sniper 402. So just making sure to slow down enough mob class balloons and to have enough time to destroy everything. Here as well, I just went slow in round 75. You could see in the bottom path some balloons sneaking past, but yeah, the subs are just too strong, so there was no worry. And yeah, I got the sniper 402, and once again it's already around 78. I just used the Pat level 3 for both rushes just to make sure that I had enough damage, but very likely even without using Pat's abilities you should still be able to pop both rushes quite easily, especially given that you have all that camo detection from Buccaneers and also from the Dark Monkeys. Yeah, so that was it, guys. That was Odyssey without monkey knowledge. You can definitely lose less lives if you play your micro and you maybe you don't the mistakes I did. And yeah, see ya, bye bye.